portal. So, you know, running fast, getting to that 6'7" mark helped him, and can help you guys as well. Last but not least is Jasiah Rogers. So Jasiah was one of the first athletes I worked with when I moved to Indiana. I started coaching at Park Tudor HS, private school just north of Broad Ripple, and Jasiah was on the team. I didn't necessarily work with him, but he was on the team. That's how he and I connected. Our paths connected. And this stuff is like almost divine sometimes, dude. It's crazy how life works. But Jasiah and I ended up working together his junior year, or his end of his junior year after he didn't make it to the state meet. And he's like, this is a pain I never want to feel again. Pardon me. He made it to the state meet. Jasiah and I started working together after his junior year. At the state meet his junior year, he didn't make the final, and he wanted to change. And we have a really great documentary about him. I'll link it here for you guys, or put it in the comments or the description. But we talked about his journey and kind of how our paths interlocking or intertwining created something as beautiful as the season that he had his senior year. So I want to talk about how senior year was for him and the performances that he ended up having. Yes, filmed on a toaster, but that's Jasiah and that's Jalen that we just watched just now. This is before Jalen joined us. Elijah was trying to get that guy to join us for a minute.
Great athletes all around, so looking for some great times out of this race as well. Let's see what the top time of the nation is right now. For the state, excuse me. We got Braylon Grady with a 6:95. They're off. Ooh, that's close. I think LA is lane 4.
I had to put that video into a database or a video editing software just to see what the time would be, and it came out to about 6:76. And I was like, man, I really wish we had that on camera, or had that official. Part of me, I really wish we had that official. I'm happy we didn't, because it forced him to execute better. And I want to show you his 6:68 race. Here we go. The drive phase. All right, so the drive phase was long. He's patient. He's driving. He's pushing. Let's go. We go for. Nope, that's not what we want. So Jasiah's now at IU. This is now his home track. Again, that's him in the white. He starts running from the ground, arms are moving. He's a little bit flat with the back, but that's okay. When he pushes, he gets off the ground and allows his leg to recover, gets to that figure 4 position really well. Look at that, tight, look at that. And he just keeps going with it. Back then, it wasn't anything I specifically coached, because just like when you're pedaling a bike, and this is the analogy I give to the kids now, when you're pedaling a bike, if you push down hard enough, that foot recovers naturally. And most times, most kids have the issue of proper force output, right? So the foot doesn't ever extend to the ground hard enough, and then you pay for it with how the foot recovers on the backside. You can even see his last couple steps. Look at that, it's money. That's money. The last couple steps, he starts to like over-rotate, or he just stops running. What would this record have been? A 665? He also did no block starts before this meet started, which was also crazy because he broke the meet record in the prelim. Ran 670 something in the prelim and then 668 in the final. Anyway, one more time. Head and shoulders above your competition. This is some just weight room clips. This is him with 135 doing like a clean shrug. His technique was a lot better than Elijah's. Just working on that extension. This is him on the treadmill. This is the treadmill I was talking about. This is probably not, you're probably not going to see like a 18.6 out of him here, but might be like a low 18, who knows. Oh. But we're trying to hold on. But let me not get no copyright strike. Hold up. Shout out to Zay. Zay and Jasiah were high school teammates for a year. Zay's at Purdue now. Let's go back to Jasiah here. So hang clean, a little deeper on the catch than expected, but it worked. This is him box jumping. This will be 63 inches. And flexing on the group. I think people told him he couldn't do it. 2 for running. He was flexing hard. All right. 1, 2, I guess 3 steps maybe. That's power, I like that. Beautiful. Last but not least, so it's another video here. Look at this. Vertical jump. Standing 28, which is one of the higher reps that we had. Some people are like, I jumped 40. Yeah, BS. Your system sucks or it's inconsistent. So jump. Bro. Look at that. You're being that high off the ground. Stop it. Say you jump 40 inches off the vert. Crazy. Crazy. Anyway, that's my 6-7 method for you guys. In quick review, you fall into one or two buckets: block, bully, top end demon. If you're a top end demon, I need you to run well under sub 9.5, close to sub 9.2 or faster in that flight 10. We're looking for 295 comfortably in that fly 30, 18.5 on the miles per hour on the treadmill. We're looking for block bullies to be big squatters. 315 is the very least, very least, preferably 365 or close to it. 225 on the power clean, box jump of 60 inches like you saw from those two guys, Jasiah and Elijah. Being in one of these two buckets doesn't mean that you're absolved from the mental side of this. You gotta have that desire to win. You gotta get through the line. You gotta fight when you think the race is over, because you know that might be when your best time comes, when you are behind and you gotta chase someone down using your speed, using your technique. Technique, with that being said, is not a limiting factor. As you saw, 4 guys that are pretty raw, didn't have the best mechanics, but they got the job done and they ran that time. All right. I hope this helps you guys. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Until the next one, happy Halloween. Peace.